So hey guys, yeah, I haven't done a proper update vlog in a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick rundown of how skilling's been going for me. You know, haven't done too badly. I mean, just today I've done nearly 500k Hunter XP, and I'm really starting to get back into it. It's no secret that I'm not really enjoying RuneScape as much as I used to, and the only thing that really, the only real goal that I have, and the only real thing that I can really invest my time into without it being a kind of a bit of a waste of time is to skill and max myself out. I mean, I have a few well, the newer quests that have been released over the last maybe as much as like 12 months I haven't done yet, and there's still the Karamja achievement diary and the new achievement diary which I still haven't done yet. But besides that, they're the only uncompleted things in RuneScape that I still have to really get done, and I do want to get them done. Even though I probably will eventually move on to different games, just different MMOs, and onto other projects. I think, I really want closure on RuneScape, so I'm going to work really hard to try and, finish my account off, and yeah, then I can just sort of focus on, just playing RuneScape casually, and, just playing to sort of check out the new updates and stuff like that. But that's all a long way off, and, there's still quite a lot of RuneScape playing time, many hours left for me to sort of grind away and make videos for you guys. So besides that, I've been, sort of working on my Don't Settle for a Noob #2 video. I've got a lot to learn for that one. I want to make it a really good video, which is going to mean I have to learn, quite a bit about, various editing techniques. You guys should know that I'm a complete noob when it comes to things like video editing, and I have to find the right piece of music, otherwise it just won't work. I think a lot of the reason why my first Don't Settle for a Noob video was so popular was because I used a really good piece of music. But it's really hard to find a very powerful, emotional piece of music that people can sort of relate to. It has to be something, people, when they hear it, they'll think, hey, I know this song, but it's really hard to find something like that isn't a piece of copyrighted music. So yeah, besides that, yesterday I did upload a little bit of a, I wouldn't say comedy video, but I wouldn't say troll video either. It was basically a parody how to get famous on YouTube guide, and I sort of pointed out a few of the things that that a lot of the bigger video makers do that it gets them views, but it doesn't. It's not necessarily the it's not necessarily always mature, and it's not necessarily always I don't know. It's very hard to explain, and it's very hard to sort of it certainly wasn't a case of me being spiteful or hateful towards any video makers in particular, because I mean I don't have any problems with those guys. And it certainly wasn't a case of me taking a shot at people for being bigger than me out of jealousy or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, most of you seem to like it. I mean, quite a lot of you said, hey, this is probably one of the funniest videos I've ever seen you post. But there also, well, the thing with it was, it had 155 likes and 180 dislikes. Now, the dislikes were going up, like one every 30 seconds. Almost exactly one every 30 seconds. And of the comments, there were 106 comments, and only like 5 or 6 of the comments were saying, hey, this is kind of crap, this isn't funny, this is, taking a shot at, they didn't like the video. And so I'm fairly sure it was a dislike bot, and it wasn't a case of people genuinely not liking the video. But, I sort of took it down because, well, when you click a video, if there's no dislike bar, you instantly know that video has something very controversial. It has something that people, that people aren't gonna agree with, because otherwise people would leave the like bar enabled. And the same as with the dislikes. If there's a huge dislike bar before you've even watched the video, you're in the mindset that this video is going to be crap, it's not going to be funny, and it's not worth watching. And that's the wrong mindset to kind of have when you start watching a video. So yeah, I just took it down because the huge dislike bar, even if it was, I'm fairly sure it was mostly botted. Sure, there were some people that didn't enjoy the video, but it was pretty much a botted dislike bar. I hope that doesn't kind of continue, because that would kind of ruin my videos. But yeah, I mean, it's a shame, but yeah, I took it down. It just didn't seem right to keep it up. I might post it again at some point and maybe see how it does the second time. But yeah, we'll just leave that there for now. So moving on, a lot of you have been asking me about when the next SCE event is going to be. So yeah, I sort of decided that the next SCE event that we're going to do is going to be what was it? Yes, sorry, Stealing Creation. Yeah, sorry, I completely my mind went blank. It's going to be Stealing Creation at 7 p.m. GMT. I want to do that one simply because I have a lot of mining XP that I need to get, and getting the Sacred Clay pickaxes is going to help me a lot. So hey, I might as well do an SCE event around it so that I can get the points that I need. Now I know a lot of people do SCE, no combat, and they use clans to sort of make sure that nobody gets BS'd for their stuff. But because it is going to be a public SCE event, and there are going to, well, it would be impossible for me to stop people from coming and being douchebags. So for all intents and purposes, I'm just going to call it Combat SCE. If you just want to come and skill and try to get as many points as you can for the tokens, that's fine. But do sort of be prepared for the fact that there will be people there that will try to kill you. And although I personally disagree with killing each other in SCE, you can do whatever you want. I'm sure that I'll be quite a prime target actually. Yeah, now that I sort of think about it, it's probably not the best idea for me to do this to try and get myself some tokens because I'm going to get killed a lot. So, but yeah, I think it'll be a kind of a fun event. Now, what I'm planning to live stream the whole thing. Maybe get a Skype call going with a few of my friends who are also at the event. Do a bit of a Q&A and just commentate on how the event's going. And we'll just sort of wing it. I'm not sure what exactly we'll cover in the live stream. But yeah, we'll have a bit of a chat, and I'll sort of be able to give you guys a lot of feedback, and I'll be able to respond to your feedback live. I'll sort of maybe do a bit of a comment reading or something like that. So that's all I've got for now, guys. So as always, if you enjoy my videos, if you could leave me a comment and thumb me up, I'd really appreciate that. And for those of you that are interested in coming to the SCE event, all the details are in the description, and about an hour or so before the actual event, I'll upload a quick little 1 hour reminder video. So yeah, that's all for now, guys. So as always, until next time, take care.